Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa, and today, for the first time after 2 years, I'm talking about my skincare favorites. My nose is itchy. 2 years ago, I did a skincare favorites, like products that I'm loving and stuff. Since then, things have obviously changed. I have some new favorites that have made their way into my life. And you know, I go through a lot of products. I try a lot of things. So I just wanted to update that for you guys. That's pretty much what this video is all about. I'm going to be sharing some of my latest and greatest skincare products that have helped me maintain my skin looking as good as it can. If you're interested, if you're looking for some new skincare inspo, or you're just noisy, you just want to know, then keep on watching because I'm about to share everything. First things first, like a skin update. In my last skincare video that I'm going to be linking down below, I said I had oilier skin, and I definitely had a little bit more of an oily skin type a few years ago when I was younger. Since then, my skin has transformed into more of a normal state. It has regulated. It's not as oily. It's normal. It's not super dry. I definitely get oilier in the T-zone, but it's not no extreme. You know, I don't get super dry and flaky. I don't get super oily. So if you have more normal skin, I think these products can work for you. And then some of these might work if you have oilier skin, some might work if you have drier skin. I have a mix of everything, so let's get started. First product I have is the Bioderma Micellar Water. It's a staple. I've been using this for years. This, I think, is the best micellar water out there. I've tried Garnier, I've tried Simple. Obviously, I haven't tried every single micellar water out there because I have found this one and I don't think I need any other micellar water. This takes off my makeup so well. It is so gentle on the skin. Sometimes I just use it as like a first cleanse even when I'm not wearing any makeup and I just want to remove like the dirt and the sunscreen that has been on my face all day. And I buy this like huge bottles with a pump. And I've gone through a few of these. I've gone through small ones, I've gone through these, and I already have a backup waiting for me when I finish this one. I'm almost done with it. It is just so good, perfect for all skin types, especially if you're sensitive. Like, it's just effective. It's really nice. It is a little bit pricier, I think, than other like drugstore alternatives, but it's worth every cent for me. I love her so much. Up next, I have the Inkey List Fulvic Acid Brightening Cleanser. This helps brighten skin and gently remove makeup. So this is like my daily cleanser that I've been using. I used to have a bunch on rotation, and now I just decided to, you know, have a few that do different things, and this is the one that I'm using as like a daily cleanser. It doesn't really have any actives, but I have found that this is just such a great non-stripping cleanser. It does its job, and it also helps brighten the skin. One thing that I've been battling with lately is dullness and a little bit of texture. It's definitely like my problem at the moment when it comes to my skin, and this just targets that perfectly in a gentle way. I feel like I can use it every single day. It doesn't irritate me, and as I said, it doesn't strip my skin. It leaves it feeling clean, but still plush and plump, which is very important when it comes to a cleanser that I'm going to be using every day. And it's also super affordable because the Inkey List is very affordable. It's a huge cleanser that I've been using for months now, and it's a favorite, honestly. It's such a good bang for your buck. Up next, I have a mask that I've been using more than any other mask. It is the Caudalie Vinergetic C+ Instant Detox Mask. This is the one that was super popular on TikTok a while back. I bought this in Europe. Definitely recommend if you're in Europe and you're looking to buy some things at a discount. Caudalie is one of those brands, and especially this mask, because this mask is so good. It is a clay mask, but it isn't drying. It's pink. It's everything I could ever ask for and more because it helps unclog my pores. It definitely gets rid of blackheads. It helps with texture, but it also has vitamin C and it helps brighten. So it does a lot in 10 minutes, and it isn't very irritating. I find sometimes that products that unclog, products that brighten, products that you leave on your skin for a long time can get irritating. This one doesn't. I definitely think if you use it for more than you're supposed to, it could, but if you follow the instructions, it is just so good. It's so efficient. Whenever I just rinse it off, my skin immediately feels cleaner, it looks brighter, and my pores look less clogged. So it's so good. Definitely more on the pricey side, but again, I was able to get it in Europe, so I didn't pay as much as I would have if I would have bought it in the States. And I love that it has like a mixture of ingredients that help with all my skin concerns. So it's just a mask that I've been using weekly, and it has really helped my skin look less clogged, less textured, and brighter. Up next, I have a toner that has been saving me, and I just ran out of. This is the Hero Cosmetics Clear Collective Balancing Capsule Toner. This is for all skin types. I was using this every single day. I was gifted did it a while ago and I've been using it for months and months because I just use this in the morning. But honestly, like, it lasted a while. Like, a little bit goes a long way. This basically has little like capsules inside the toner that have like encapsulated ingredients that when you apply, like, they burst into your skin and they do their magic. This helps balance my oiliness. It helps balance my breakouts in a gentle way. This Clear Collective line is the line that they use for people with like active acne, and I definitely started using this when my skin was breaking out so much more, when it was a little bit oilier, and this was one of the key products that helped me regulate my skin. It helped me keep my breakouts in check in a gentle way. It isn't drying. It's just a perfect start to every morning. I really love it. And I currently have a 15% off discount code. Use HeroIsa15 at checkout to get 15% off your order. So if you want to get this, you can. I think that's like the coolest thing ever. Like, if you guys just want to get a discount, I can give that to you, and I think that's super cool. Hero Cosmetics is such a great brand. This is one of my star products. I'm so sad that I have ran out of it. I will definitely be repurchasing when I go through other toners that I have in my collection, but it's just so good. So if that's what you're struggling with, girl or guy, whoever you are, just freaking get this and try it out. You'll thank me later. Up next, I don't have this product with me physically, but I will insert a picture here. It is the Bioma Face Mist. Bioma is a new brand for me. I think it is a British brand, and it is so good. This face mist has like a triceramide complex. I think I've talked about it a little before in one of my vlogs, but it is so good. It's an affordable brand. You can get it at Target, and I think at Ulta as well. You guys have no idea. This toner is so nice. Well, it's a face mist. I use it as a toner, and it is so nice when your skin's irritated. If you need that extra moisture, because it has ceramides in it, it is so soothing on the skin. It is just the perfect, you know, it's perfect for everyone. If you have sensitive skin, even if you have oilier skin, you still need to hydrate, you know, and that is such a good product for everyone. I like to spray it in my hand and then pat it in, but you can also just like do as you please. I love wearing it on top of makeup whenever my makeup's looking a little cakey and needs a little refresh, you know, when you've been wearing makeup for a while and your skin just doesn't look good. This face mist just does it all, and it refreshes your skin. I really love it. I think it's made of great ingredients, great price, and it's a product that makes my skin supple and soft, and what is not to love about that, honestly. Another product that I don't physically have with me, but I keep in my heart always, I have repurchased this 1,000 times, and I will be repurchasing it again soon, is the Naturium Niacinamide Serum. This is the best niacinamide serum you will ever try. Trust. It is very affordable, and it's just, oh my god, ever since I started using it, I noticed a huge difference on my skin. I feel like my skin misses it. This is so good. Niacinamide is a great ingredient. It does so much, but mostly for me, it helps me with my blackheads and my texture. You can use it every single day, so it's a very gentle product that can help you get rid of these things over time. It also has zinc in it. That could also be an ingredient that helps with those kinds of things, but it's just, it makes my skin look so freaking good, and it is honestly a skin saver. You guys know I am a Naturium fangirl. I talk about them every chance that I can over here on Instagram. Like, they're such a good brand. And if I could only buy one product from the brand, it would be the niacinamide serum. It is a skin saver, and I love it. Up next, I have the Tower 28 SOS Intensive Rescue Serum. Now, you guys know I love the spray form of this. I talked about it in my last skincare video, but that one is more of like a temporary situation. So if you get like an allergic reaction or you get irritated, you just apply a little bit of that and it can get you out of a tough spot. This is if you tend to have a little bit more irritation constantly. So again, there was a period of my life a few months ago where my skin was very irritated. I was breaking out a lot. I had like dermatitis all over here. This honestly just saved it all. I'm gonna say it isn't like it doesn't hydrate. It's not like you apply it and it hydrates your skin, but it definitely soothes your skin. So I use this weekly. I don't use it daily. I could, but I don't find the need to. But I use it a few times a week, and it just calms any irritation. If I am breaking out a little bit more, then I will use this, and it helps calm the breakouts down. It is also good for people with eczema. So if you have eczema, this and the spray, I think are gonna be lifesavers for you. But in general, if you get irritated, if you have a redder face, or if, you know, you just wanna test something that's gonna help calm your skin out every once in a while, I definitely recommend this one. It is a tiny like serum, but I use it quite a bit, and I haven't run out in a few months. So it's expensive, but the quality is worth it, and a little goes a long way. So Tower 28 know what they're doing. They're Mwah. So good. Up next, I have another Naturium product. At this point, this video is going to be a love letter to Naturium, and honestly, if I could have every single product from their line, I would. But I've been trying one of their newer products recently. This is the Naturium Retinaldehyde Cream Serum, 0.5%. And this came out a few months ago at this point. I have not stopped using it since I tried it for the first time. I use this like 3 times a week. I have built up my tolerance to retinol. I've been using, I did try their retinol serum. Didn't love that one as much. And then I was just using Different Gel, which is, you know, just a basic ingredient. This is more of a fancy formula, and boy am I obsessed. I think retinaldehyde, it's also different than just retinol. If you know more about this, please explain in the comments, but I think they're slightly different things, but they do kind of the same. This is so good for my texture, for my acne. I haven't really, because I have been using like retinol constantly for a while now. I don't really purge as much, and with this I almost didn't purge when I started using it and adjusting to it. It is so effective. It is also neon. It's like this color. I'm not gonna pump it out because I don't want to waste any product, but it's literally this neon color, which I think it's just natural to the ingredient. And what can I say? I love you so much. You've made my skin look so good. I think this is a great product if you want to start implementing like anti-aging in your skincare routine, or you simply just, you know, want to control your acne, want to keep your skin texture free, glowy, less dull, which this also helps me with. It's so good. It is so freaking good, and I also love the packaging. I think it's like so cool, right? Up next, I have a product that by now we all know about. This is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. I've talked about this before in favorites videos. I think I've talked about this on Instagram as well, but this is just a soothing, repairing balm. You can use this all over your face. You can use this on certain spots that are just irritated. I like to use it on breakouts as well. When I have like a painful breakout or something, you know, sometimes your skin just needs a little extra TLC. I popped this on. Again, when I was having like my dermatitis episodes, when I used to kiss my dog. I'm allergic to dogs, so I'd get like a rash over here, super painful, super itchy. This would help soothe that. So this is basically just a soothing product. It can be a little heavy. If you have drier skin, I think you could use this more often, and it is also very hydrating. If you have oilier skin, I would just use it wherever you need to. I wouldn't apply it everywhere because it's a balm, so it tends to be a little bit heavier on the skin. For those of you who are in like deep winter, or like are getting there, this product I think is gonna save your life. There's a reason why everyone talks about it. It heals everything. This is a repurchase. I've had this once before, went through an entire tube, bought another one, cannot live without it. And then for the moisturizer that I've been using every single night, I have the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Cream Dew Moisture Plus Plump. Okay, that's a really long name, but it is this moisturizer right here. I love her. I'm getting to the bottom of this, which sad, but also I don't mind because this is like a little refill situation. Wait, let me just get it out. So you buy this thing and this comes separate, and then you just pop it in here, so I can just buy the refill next time whenever I use this up, and it's gonna be a little cheaper because Glow Recipe isn't cheap, but it is effective. This is more of a gel moisturizer. It smells amazing. First of all, like I don't even know what it smells like, but it smells so good. It is very lightweight. Whenever you dip your finger in, it feels like water, like it's like a watery gel, and you're gonna be like, this is perfect if I have oilier skin or if it's hotter outside. This delivers so much moisture, like it is insane. It delivers the amount of moisture that my skin needs, sometimes a little bit too much. If I apply too much, like it gets very dewy, but if I apply the right amount, this is magic. Like it's dewy for a little while, it makes your skin glow, but it also absorbs into the skin and it just plumps it up, makes it look and feel just so soft, plump, bouncy. It is insane. One of the coolest moisturizers I've ever tried. I have tried gel moisturizers before and I love them, and I have tried heavier moisturizers and I love them, but this is kind of like a mixture of both. It's not heavy, but it delivers heavy moisture. It's a conundrum, honestly. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I do, but it is so good. Up next, I have a sunscreen. I use so many sunscreens on rotation. Like I have so many. I love trying sunscreens out, but my favorite that I've ever tried is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This I discovered when I was having more of an oily skin episode, and I love to use it when it's summer. Now that it's a little colder, I still use this one, but I also tend to use others that are a little bit more moisturizing. This one, I'm not gonna say it isn't moisturizing, but it is very lightweight. Like, you hear that? It is very, very watery and it applies nicely on the skin. It is SPF 50, so that is a great number of SPF to wear daily. I also love how it just sits on the skin. It doesn't sit on top of it. It really like melts into your skin. It doesn't give you too much of a dew. Like, it is not going to be an oily sunscreen. So if you have oilier skin, I think this is like perfect daily sunscreen for you. It is so amazing how much it really protects your skin without feeling heavy. I'm pretty fair, but I have seen people with deeper skin tones use this and have no white residue, no like gray ashy situation. This is a really, really good moisturizer for everyone, especially if you wear makeup and you don't want something that's too heavy underneath your makeup, or if you have oilier skin, but you still want that protection. This is so good. Paula's Choice is definitely a little more expensive, but it's so good. It is worth it. This is like the third tube that I have purchased. Another Naturium product in the rotation is a Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Balm. This wasn't clear. I also have the peachy one, and I think they have changed their packaging. Now they don't have like the metal tip. It doesn't matter because this is so, so good. This is the perfect lip balm for my uber dry lips. I have super dry lips all year round. It doesn't matter what, what I apply. They're always super dry. When I apply this, my lips look so good. So like plushy and soft and hydrated. They look amazing, okay? This is more of a thicker formula. It isn't very watery, but it doesn't feel heavy on the lips at all. Like, it looks kind of like a lipstick, but it doesn't slip and slide. It's the perfect in between, and it also smells like heaven. It smells so good, kind of like MAC lipsticks. If you're a fan of MAC lipstick scent, I just got it on my nose, but it smells so good. It is addictive. They have a few shades. I love the clear one. Every night I put it on, makes my lips feel amazing. As I mentioned, I also have the peach one. I like to use that when I'm wearing very little makeup, or just I keep it in my purse and I reapply it whenever I feel like I need some. It is a little bit more expensive than like a Burt's Bees chapstick or something super affordable you'll find at the drugstore, but it is so worth it. Like, the formula is luxurious and it's still a good price. Best lip balm I've ever tried. Last but not least, this isn't like a skincare product, but it kind of is. This is the Hero Cosmetics nose patches, and these come like individually packaged. They come in a box of 10 and they look like this. Now, I've tried the ones from Peace Out. Peace Out were the ones that I originally tried. They had like the nose ones, but they were so thick and so uncomfortable. You have to wear them for like 6+ hours to get all the gunk out, but it wasn't very comfortable. And when I saw these, first of all, way less expensive. These are so, so thin. They're so comfortable. You barely notice that you're wearing them. Whenever my nose feels congested, I just pop one of these on before bed, go to sleep, wake up the next morning. I didn't even notice I had anything on. I just whoop, take it off, admire all the gunky, disgusting shit that came out of my pores. That is like a big part, like a big selling point for me, is being able to see like my gunk when I take these off. Honestly, I just love that, and I love those like videos where people are peeling them off. It's my thing. I know some people don't love it, but this is very effective in getting rid of blackheads and just clogged pores in general. And it is also a very gentle way to do so. It doesn't dry out my skin. It doesn't like tug. It's not like those like Biore nose strips that like destroy your life. They also have ones that are like an all over patch. So you can put like a patch on your forehead, patches on your cheeks, on your nose, over here. So you can like do your full face. I haven't tried that one, but I think I'd love it because it's similar concept to this. I also like their pimple patches, but honestly, this is my favorite thing that Hero Cosmetics do in terms of patches. And again, I have the 15% off code, HeroIsa15. If you want to try these, trust me, you won't regret it. I love them a lot. And I already repurchased like 3 boxes because it's just too good. Honestly, I could talk about so many more products. Like, there are so many amazing skincare products, but we'd be here forever if I talked about all of them. So I'm gonna keep it to my ride or die as of late. I love these products, and as I've mentioned, I have seen results with them, so I'm gonna keep on using them. And I'll probably do another one of these videos in the future because, I'm always finding new things and discovering new amazing products. If you guys have any products to recommend, leave them down below as always. And if you've tried these products, what do you think of them? Do you love them? Hate them? Let's talk skincare in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and you want more skincare videos on my channel, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Helps me out a lot. And if you're into super easy and real makeup and beauty content and a little bit of lifestyle thrown in every once in a while, then please make sure to subscribe, buttons down below, and you'd be helping me out a lot in growing the community. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you got some new product inspo, and I hope to see you right here for my next video. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Mwah.